We wish them the very best of luck with that. And that is an amazing operation out of Wellington. It's a real family operation. Dad, granddad, mum, the girlfriend, the whole lot, working hard with Shane at the New Zealand rounds, and then wishing him all the very best. Green flag in the air. Who's got to get the start? Is it the man we've been talking about? There is absolutely nothing in it. Summers tries to drive up the inside of them. David Hall's going to look for the inside run as they go down the Ashcaddy turn, but it will be Shane Richardson in the lead, and I think it might be Toby Summers has worked his way up into second place in the Mad Love Media, or on the Mad Love Media. Kawasaki, the Carl Cox Kawasaki, yes, that's the way it is. He just got round the outside of David Hall to move through into second. Scott Dowman doing a better job this time. He's up inside the top 5 as they work their way through the Suzuki S's. Closely followed by the second of the Lynn Motors pace cars. It's always confusing. If you've done a lot of car racing commentary and then you come to motorbikes, it's always safety car in cars, but it's pace cars in bikes. It's pace cars in America. Pace cars in NASCAR, not safety cars. Anyway, back to the racing. Richardson, Summers down the inside. We saw them do this in the Suzuki Series. Summers has got the front. Now can he hold it in? He doesn't let it run wide, and I think he stays in first place as they work their way up over the bank and into the Westpac turn. It is the 22 of Toby Summers on the Carl Cox Motorsport Mad Love Media R&R Power Sports Kawasaki. Oh, just running a little bit wide and just about flirting with the hay bales was David Hall, but he manages to get it back under control and stays in third place. Down the back straight they go. In the Suzuki Series in the finals at Wanganui, Shane Richardson didn't have to race with Toby Summers. He had the series wrapped up if he finished behind him. But of course, these two young bucks were racing and racing hard, and that's what we'll see here as well. Summers, all the body English in the world as he goes down the gearbox and then hard on the brakes on the Carl Cox Motorsport Kawasaki. Into turn 1 they go. Richardson right in behind him. Started his competitive motorcycling career on motocross machines, did both these guys. In Toby Summers' case, he moved on to the Supermotos, then he went to the 600s, then he went to the big Kawasaki for a couple of seasons. And now he's back on the 600s. Carl Cox Motorsport helping him out, R&R Power Sports and Mad Love Media. Shane Richardson, of course, Wainui Joinery, Kawasaki New Zealand, plenty of sponsors, Pirelli Tyres, all helping Shane and helping him to win the Suzuki Series this time round. He's currently sitting in second place as they flash past the shop windows. They're in the 45, so the pace has come up in heat number 2 of the 600s, or the F2s, brought to you by Suzuki. Summers leads it, Richardson in second, Hall in third, then it's Wiki, then it's Crute, then it's Dowman, and then it'd be Gary Morgan and Paul Jenkins. That's the whole order. Richardson gets a little bit closer. He couldn't get any closer to the ground. Talk about rubbing your knee, talk about dropping your shoulder or rubbing your elbow through the S's. That's how close it was for Shane Richardson. He straightens the bike up now and then is in hard pursuit of Toby Summers as they rocket up the back straight, tip it into the countdown turn, and we'll get a good look at them as they come round the hairpin at the top end of the circuit. That's the showy corner, and there's absolutely nothing in this. Richardson probably getting a little bit of a draft here from Summers as they rocket down past the shop windows into the braking area through the farm services straight and down into the Ashcaddy turn. Richardson's a little bit closer this time. They've put a fair bit of distance between themselves and David Hall, and the lap times have tumbled once again. Low 45s this time. 45.345 for Summers, 45.394 for Richardson, and he's right on him as they go through the Suzuki S's. Absolutely nothing in this. Brilliant racing as we've come to expect from both these two guys. Both Kawasaki mounted. It's been a long time between drinks for Kawasaki in New Zealand road racing. It's been dominated by Suzuki, or in the form of the Rees over the last couple of years, Honda, but Kawasaki getting more than a look in here. 1 lap to go. Kawasaki and Suzuki, the order at the moment. Summers leads it. Richardson's in second. There's nothing in it, a couple of tenths at the most. Down into turn 1 they go once again. Up and over the canal bank they come, and we'll get a look at them through the West Bank corner. It'll be the Carl Cox Motorsport Kawasaki. Richardson tries a different tack, gets a little bit closer, goes to the brakes fractionally later as they go through the Suzuki S's just to get around a lap rider, and now we'll come down to who's the bravest of the brave as they come up into the showy hairpin. They'll be side by side as they go across the intersections and into the countdown turn, but at the top of the end of the track, at the top of the main straights where it's all been told who's got the best, sticks it out of the corner. Will it be Shane Richardson? Will it be Toby Summers? It looks to me like it'll be Toby Summers. He carries the day, and Summers, the plumber from Manukau City on the Carl Cox Motorsport Kawasaki beats his great mate but great nemesis on the track in Shane Richardson. Well, they had win and turnabout at Wanganui in the Suzuki Series. They shared victories in the all 3 rounds, and they've done it here at Paeroa as well. Fantastic racing in the Suzuki-sponsored Formula 2s. Huge congratulations to Shane Richardson and to Toby Summers. What a show they've put on for us here today. Great riding too from David Hall. And as I mentioned before, Shane Richardson off very shortly to ply his trade once again in the United States of America. They went up there last time as absolute greenhorns.